Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Game Day Preview presented by Michigan First Credit Union. Tonight we get ready for the Griffins and the Rockford IceHogs, the fourth meeting of the year between the two teams and the first here at Van Andel Arena. And speaking of first, the Griffins will be looking for their first win against the IceHogs, who have been a pain in the backside, no doubt, to Grand Rapids, having won all three games played. All three of those at the BMO Harris Bank Center in Rockford, and two of those three in shootouts. Been a frustrating series for the Griffins to have played in. What makes the IceHogs so good against Grand Rapids? They're a good team, no doubt, sitting 4 games above 500 right now, but statistically speaking, they're really good on their penalty kill against Grand Rapids. They're really good on the power play, not so great against the rest of the league. So, Coach Nelson, why is it that the IceHogs have had such great success against your team?
You know what? It's hard to put your finger on it, but you can look at the 3 games. They were all pretty tight. 2 went into overtime. And the other game, they scored 4 power play goals, and we had a 3-1 lead. So it's good to have them here in our building, and we're looking forward to a good game tonight.
Well, the Griffins finally put an end to a 5-game losing streak. 2 of those losses came in shootouts, but nonetheless, 5 games without a victory. That's a long stretch for Todd Nelson and company. They went into Chicago, though, and put an end to that on Saturday with a really solid 5-2 win over the Wolves. I don't know what it is about the Wolves that brings out the best in the Grand Rapids Griffins. They are now 19-7 in their last 26 games at Allstate Arena in Chicago.
Yeah, we've had success there in regular season and playoffs. It's a good building for us for the last couple of years. So it was good to get that win last weekend. It kind of hopefully can give us some momentum going forward into this 3-3.
So the win in Chicago moves the Griffins back to within a game of 500 now at 9-10-0-3. And tonight begins a stretch now in which the Griffins play 3 games in 3 nights. The league has done a pretty good job not eliminating them, but certainly teams don't encounter them as often. But the Griffins this month will have 3 times in which they play 3 games in 3 nights, only 4 times all year. We asked Dan Renouf how players deal with such a busy schedule.
Yeah, it's something you got to do in this league, and I think we're prepared just with the travel, and all of us have done it before, so we know how to take care of our bodies and kind of how we need to look at these games. It's almost like one big game of playing 3 in 3 days, so I think it could be good. Get hot early, and it'll trickle down to the next 2 games.
Well, Jared Cora got the win in Chicago, played really well against the Wolves on Saturday. He gets the start again for Grand Rapids tonight. The Griffins will be without Turner Elson. Left practice yesterday with an undisclosed ailment. Still trying to figure out what's going on with Turner Elson. They don't think it's anything serious, but he will not play tonight. Griffins have called up 2 players from Toledo, defenseman Vili Sariarvi and forward Mike Borkowski. All right, tonight, the Griffins and the IceHogs, as we mentioned, the 4th meeting of the year, and the first here. Griffins will be in Rockford tomorrow night for the 4th time already. In fact, all 5 of the games they play in Rockford will happen before Christmas this season. So we hope you'll join us tomorrow night from the Big Orange Box in Rockford for the broadcast on Wood Radio at 6:35 for pregame coverage. In the meantime, have a great time tonight. Griffins and IceHogs here at the Van. That's our Game Day Preview presented by Michigan First Credit Union.